Alright, so today we are continuing our Trophy Lodge hunts here on Parque Fernando, and I started nice and early so that we can hopefully get a check, which I think we just did, and then we can actually go up to where I'm expecting our first animal to be, and hopefully he'll be in his zone by then. 7 mule deer were here. Might check tracks. Good on consec, definitely not going to mount a level 2, but we don't have a ton of time. That zone's over actually sooner than I'd like. So let's actually hop up because I don't see any impressive tracks and just some does running off. Yeah, let's do that. That right there is the buffalo we're here for. I actually blew everything out of here on purpose so that we could hopefully get an angle because we're not fully hidden. And the hope is that he is going to notice us and give us some kind of brain shot. Because I brought the 7 mil, I like its flat shooting. It still has some power, a little more penetration than the Mosin. So I'm just hoping he's going to be alert and just sit still at some point. Right there. So that'll do her. We might as well try to get a concheck. There's enough buffalo here. I know we just did it, but no reason to be stupid. We know where they're going, so I'm just going to go sit in one of these bushes and we'll get another one on its way back. Yeah, we might as well go for the high scoring one there. Just going to move and hopefully get his attention. That was top of the brain, but that will work. So this guy's actually an 1190 kilo. The legendary is 1190 kilos, so he should make it. I haven't seen one with that high weight not make the diamond, but I've been wrong before, so hopefully this is not going to be one of those cases, but I can't imagine I'm going to have room for a lot of buffalo. I don't think I'm going to mount this mythical, but we might as well take the highest scoring one because it will give us better cash than the others would have. Still got consec. Hopefully then we will keep it and get our first diamond from Parque, and I really hope we can run into a good red deer. I'm going to go ahead and say right now, none of the animals I have scouted out are red deer. I have not seen a good red deer on my Parque map, so as we hunt around, maybe we'll get lucky and find something, but I'd really love to get at least like a small mythical in there, but that is going to be a diamond, 952. Straight through the brain with the 7 mil. We'll even quick screenshot. Send him to the lodge, and we are, I think, going to jump to this tent. Did a little prep, setting some tents up to hopefully make this work better than the Leighton one. So that right there is our next target. A level 5 Blackbuck. Just go ahead and pop him there. And there's actually another one. Is that him? Not entirely sure. No, that's definitely not. There are 2 level 5s in this herd, though. I do not know exactly where the other one is. There he is. Up in the front there. So they're actually going to come back. Blackbuck are a pretty common diamond, so I'm not going to worry about a concheck with this one, especially since we just did one. But 974, that might now be my best diamond Blackbuck. I think 972 we just shot a few videos back was the best, but we'll actually... the wind isn't too good. Let's head down here pretty far so we can actually see them on the hill before they get spooked, and hopefully we can take out the other one as well. So I did have to move, but they are coming back, and I want to explain why I moved. Basically, this is where I shot the other one. You can see the hunting pressure here, and this is the zone. So, despite the fact that their feeding tracks were all right in here, they can still decide to feed, like, up here. Anywhere, basically in a circle, maybe somewhere around that size around it. And what happened was they came back and then just stopped up here and started feeding. So, I had to move, and then I just spooked them over the hill. Found a spot where I could see far, and now we are back, and there is the other level 5, which actually, I didn't know which one I shot first, but this is the smaller one. Or at least in weight. Just pop him there. And again, I'm not doing a concheck because, number one, we already have a diamond Blackbuck, so if this one, for some reason, if the consec does happen to fall off, I'm not too worried, but also I want to have back-to-back-to-back diamonds because I don't think I have ever done that. If I've even ever had the chance, I've been too, I wouldn't say too careful with consec, but rightfully careful with consec so that it didn't happen. But again, they're Blackbuck, they're common. I don't think it's going to be any issue to find probably many more if I try. But we're still good. 960 for that guy. We'll send him to the lodge and make another jump. This strategy has actually paid off so much. I never really used to do that. Like, if I knew where an animal hung out in a zone, my idea was to try to sneak up to that zone and catch it there, but being able to get them, like, out of their super tight groupings, it's really, really paying off. But I want this guy to do the same thing, and we will drop him there. So, yeah. Hopefully this will be my first gold albino water buffalo. I ruined a level 7, I don't know, not too long after the map came out. I had one, it basically ran right by my tent. It was still when spine shots were a thing, so I went for that. Didn't get it. But it was the same size as this. It was like the smaller 7 where it has the curled horns rather than the kind of, I don't know, the ones that look like the mythical more where they're just straight. A little more impressive looking, but I don't really know how we're going to do the trophy lodge at this point. I don't know what room we're going to be able to have the, like, multiple water buffalo mounted, but that is a gold albino. Quick screenshot of that. Send him to the lodge, and actually now we have some time to kill. We don't need to shoot anything else that I've scouted out until the afternoon. So what we're going to do is actually hunt around, because who knows what's out here. I've shot some stuff. Hopefully stuff has respawned as bigger stuff, and might be more diamonds or coal rares out here. That's like the unimpressive level 4. But I think what we're actually going to do is maybe save that harvest. I mean, actually, we'll mount him. It's not like I have to worry about saving money at this point. But I'm hoping to find a better one. As I said, they don't look that good as the smaller level 4. They got that weird deal where they're, a lot of their tines are just super spindly looking, but it's better than nothing. We'll have something to work on improving on anyway. That's barely a 4 even. 822, but you see what I mean, just like the super spindly looking tines. But as I said, if we don't get one better, at least we'll have something in there and eventually can work towards topping it. I just remembered. I'm pretty sure that zone right up there might have a neato little axis deer. Yeah, there he is right there. Just, it hit me that I was missing one animal. That's not the one. I saw him. He is a melanistic, same size as that one, but where'd he go? There he is. We'll see if we can maybe just pop him on the run. That actually looked less like the correct one after I shot him. I know he's like a big 3. He's 55 kilos. I had his track actually running up here. Did we shoot the right one? I know he dropped. Yeah, we actually did. Just looked weird, I guess, with the way the sun was hitting it. But yeah, this will be a cool little thing to have on the wall. I think a gold as well. Yeah, 826. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Anyway, I still got an in-game hour to pass. If I can just kill this before it kills me, I hope. Go away. I don't need you here. Okay. I have just gotten onto the last animal's trail. And now I've lost it because I've spotted things, but this track right down here, which is a 101.71 kilo puma. So pretty easily going to be my biggest puma. And I actually know it's going to be resting right down here. So I may spook it. Depends on where exactly it is resting, but hopefully we can spot it, get it taken out with a 7mm, and then I might hunt around Parque for a little bit longer. I have some time. I did not know any animals lived up here. I'm like on the top of this mountain. And even still, all my red deer are terrible. Anyway, this puma is a royal pain. I don't know where he's at. He's up here on this mountain somewhere, I assume. But I had his zone time wrong, and basically the zone was deactivating almost right when we got there, so he never came back. But for some reason, he's just continued moving away, even if I've sat for a long time and just, like, tried to see which direction he was really trying to move in. So that's him. I just don't have a shot. I can't take that. And I don't know where he's going, but I can pretty much guarantee you at this point, if I just sit here, he's not going to come back. So we're going to head over the hill. All I can hope for is that at some point he ends up giving me broadside as he trots, or maybe he finally gets out of this weird cycle he's in where he's just covering ground. But like, his zone's down there, so I don't know where he's going. But every time I stop and wait, I have to just gain ground that I lost by sitting there. I have to think he's actually stopped trotting, because I can see really far here. I know he went down that way. His tracks are right there. I have to think he's right down here, because I don't understand. There's no way I couldn't see him. I can see so far, and I was only like 150 meters behind him. So I'm gonna hit the call, I think. See if I can bring him in. This has been one of the most annoying tracks just because he's always moving away from me. And I'm continuously spooking him because I'm running with him at this point. There he is. He's walking. I don't even care. I'm taking a walking shot. And I think that will be him dead. Pretty sure. That was just incredibly odd. I could never get him to do anything that most animals do. I mean, we just did it with the 3 prior diamonds. You know, we could spook them, they'd come back to their zone. Pretty much every animal's predictable. That guy, not so much. And I gotta be honest, when I say it's annoying and stuff, I really enjoy those ones. The ones where you really gotta work for it, I won't even lie, those are the most fun. It might be annoying, but when it comes down to it, putting in extra effort to get a diamond, especially when they've been a little more common, it does feel pretty good. But it's also cool to know red deer feed up on top of this mountain. Definitely going to check that area out in multiplayer. I mean, that could very well be a spot to find diamonds, because I would nearly bet almost nobody comes up here. Because I thought it was barren. I really did. You can see I never had discovered the area. But Mr. Puma is somewhere. I don't know exactly where he did die. Kind of ran this way. I guess I'm a little bit... There he is. Just in the bush. Not getting a screenshot of that. So hopefully Consec doesn't hate us. I think we'll be okay. I haven't shot anything and not claimed it. We are fine. 978 for that guy. And that was single lung, so that was why I brought the 7mm. Didn't quite reach that back lung going through the shoulder blade, but still got him. Still got the full quick kill. So let's send him to the lodge. I maybe have 30 minutes. We can try some other lakes. I never go here. I don't even have zones there. 1 puma zone in the afternoon. We'll go try it out. So, turns out there was a reason I never go to that lake. It's bad. But that's a better mule deer. And there's actually another one right there. That I just completely intestine shot, but might get quick kill on anyway. I just wanted to shoot it because I've been seeing this since the Trophy Lodge update. It really does feel as if respawns for animals are really good. Like, we're just seeing a lot of diamonds shot. So something has to cause that, and I'm assuming that is related to the just the respawning of other animals you shoot. So I'm pretty much trying to kill any high-level animal I see in hopes that it's going to respawn as a diamond. I think this is smaller. Pretty much the same size. Pretty sure it's smaller. So let's actually jump to the lodge. I've been at this for 2.5 hours now. Alright, I think I'm going to end up redoing everything about my trophy lodge, but at least for now, I'm going to use 2 rooms. So that's the albino. I actually did not think the albino would look good on the wall. I thought it would really need to be a full body, but it doesn't look half bad. Then we have the diamond there. I figured he'd look good on the wall. Just see those massive, massive horns those 9s have, and that's a small 9. I can't wait to get like a 970 or something. Alright, so, let's see. I don't have anything for those. I think this could be the 2 diamond Blackbuck, actually. Just on either side of the door. Blackbuck. Not too bad. I don't know what I'm going to put here, because axes don't go here. Maybe I'll get some cinnamon teal, or maybe, to be honest, that kind of just clutters the room up. It's not half bad without it. We could do the melanistic axis here, I think. Yeah. Do a little turning him that way. I'm not sure I want him there, but I have to do the puma in a full body. I don't like the wall one as much as I like full body. So we're going to put him... Did they take that pose out? I thought there was one where they were way more upright. Yeah, I guess they did. Oh well. We'll just kind of give him a little stocking pose. And is that it? We have the mule deer. And I gotta mount the other one. So let's not even do that one. Let's go into saved. Taxidermize that. And I guess he's gonna go here. Just put him right there. The blondes do look pretty good. Can I... I think I can really get it looking like it's kind of chasing the mule deer. And since we have it, put that there too. Alright. So a nice little start to Parque Fernando. We have 4 total diamonds. The buffalo, the puma, and the 2 blackbuck. And we had the rare axis. There's some other rare axis on the map, but the melanistic actually looked good, so I thought we would keep him. Next time you see my lodge, it might be entirely redone. I'm not certain what I want to do, but I'm not 100% happy with what we've got. So, yeah, that is going to do it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.